To complete your attachment of enclosures, we're going to mount up the solar inverter now. So let's go through the steps of what would be involved in doing that. First thing you want to do is mark out where we're going to put the mounting bracket. And we refer to manufacturer's literature, and we're told that the location of the bracket to get it over has to be 1 foot 2.5 inches. So let me set it to right there and make a mark. Okay. The idea is that we're taking into account the width of what will be the inverter and also the desired separation space from the next enclosure, which in this case is the revenue grade meter. We want at least 4 inches there. That's given by the manufacturer. Again, you'd follow manufacturer guidelines as to exactly how big it is and with the minimum separation. And in this case, we want to have at least 4 inches of separation plus the width of the inverter. So that gives us our location. Now, typically you have your inverter and you have some sort of mounting bracket. So in this case, I'm going to bring up that mounting bracket. If I don't bring it up, whoop, it falls back down to the ground. Got to bring it back up, place it roughly where I want it. I'm placing it 6 inches below the top of the revenue grade meter. Again, that has to do with the specific sizing of this inverter to make sure that their tops of all of our enclosures line up. So now we're going to align, going to click it to align those holes, but it's not yet squared. So the next step, I'm going to bring up a level. I'm going to click the level on the device here, boop, and I'm going to level it up so that I get a nice level mounting of my bracket. Then I'm going to take pencil and I'm going to make 2 marks here through the holes where I'm going to attach it. I'm going to remove that bracket away for a moment. Now I'm going to take my drill, and the point here is that I use a drill with a carbide tip and I drill 2 hole locations in big enough to hold my wall anchors. So now I bring up wall anchors. I got 2 wall anchors here. I'm going to click on them. Doesn't matter the order. Boop, goes right in. Next one goes in. So I've inserted the wall anchors into the holes that I just made. Then I'm going to bring back down my bracket. I'm going to align that up. Going to see my holes right there. Line it up so that I line it back up with the holes I just made. And then I'm going to use my drill and with a socket, and I'm going to drive in. Going to click on it right there. Boop. Drive in a couple of mounting bolts into those wall anchors to hold that bracket in place. Now, all I have to do is get myself ready here. I'm going to click on my inverter, bring it up, and slide it down. And it fits down onto that bracket. And that's it. Once you've properly put on the bracket, you can mount the inverter.
Hey, thanks for watching the training video using Interplay's simulation-based training program. You can keep watching our solar videos by clicking on the link to your left, or stay up to date on our latest solar snacks by subscribing on your right. To learn more about how the STP provides critical team training and helps you build an onboarding program at your company, please go to interplaylearning.com.